Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. So today we are going to take a look at AAVE on the weekly chart and we are going to see where it might be headed in the long term and what it's going to take to get there. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, if you're interested in trading and would like to try out the same crypto exchange that I've been using for the last 4 years, feel free to go ahead and check out MEXC with the link in the video description down below this video. I personally love this exchange for one big reason, and that big reason is well, actually two. I'm a huge fan of altcoins, and I love being able to buy all kinds of different small cap altcoins, and MEXC usually has all the ones that I'm looking for. So that is one of the biggest reasons. Another big reason is because they allow me to trade crypto futures. Now, if you're based in the United States, you're not going to be able to use this right now. Unfortunately, when the SEC started suing exchanges, a bunch of different crypto exchanges ended up restricting United States users. The only reason I'm still able to use it is because I signed up 4 years ago, and I've never been kicked out or anything. So that's the reason why I'm still able to use it. So as far as prices go for AAVE, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now, as far as where things stand as far as where things stand with AAVE at the time of me filming this video right now, keep in mind, you guys, all right, I'm going to be showing you the weekly chart, and this video is not for people who are day trading this coin or any coins, okay? This video is made specifically for people who have been buying or who bought in the low bull market, or sorry, the low bear market, and who are holding for the long term, okay? Which is why we're looking at the weekly chart and the macro charts and not looking at the 4-hour chart or the 1-hour chart or anything like that. Okay, so at the time of me filming this video right now, AAVE has currently got a market cap of almost $1.4 billion, and as you guys can clearly see, it's got an extremely low max supply of just 16 million tokens. That's extremely low, and roughly 92% of it is currently circulating. All right, so now as far as price is concerned and where it could go and what it's going to take to get there, here's the thing, all right? So between the last bear market between the last bull market, or when the last bull market started and where we ended up dropping to our low in the bear market, we have got roughly a good solid, let's go ahead and check this out real quick. We've got a solid like 90%, okay? So we've got about 90%, we've got about a 90% difference there between where we started in the very beginning from the last bear or bull market and where we dropped to in our low in our in our most recent bear market, okay? So that's about a 90% difference, okay? Meaning we could end up making up that 90% difference when we go into a new bull run again, which means we could end up going higher. If we do end up reaching all-time highs again and going higher, I mean, there's a good chance. I mean, I'm not saying it will happen because I'm not a magician. I can't see the future, but we could end up going, 90% higher than where it's at right here. And if that were to happen, that's roughly around, I mean, we're looking at here right around a 1,200 we'll just say $1,270 AAVE coin, okay? Which that'd be absolutely insane. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. That'd be insane. So, but overall here, let's go ahead and check this out, okay? We ended up dropping to a very, very deep low here around $44.95. And as you can see here, you guys, I've got my trend line right here. As you guys can clearly see, we broke out of this trend line a long time ago, and we've just kind of been moving sideways ever since. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I mean, this project or this protocol is built on Ethereum, and realistically, Ethereum has not been doing as well as a lot of people had hoped, as up until now anyway, simply because everything on Ethereum is extremely expensive, and regular middle-class people can't afford to be using Ethereum-based protocols on a regular basis because it's just, quite frankly, it's just too damn expensive. So nobody likes throwing money away. But I'm not saying that is the absolute reason. I'm just saying it could be a potential reason, okay? But where we stand right now, I mean, here's the thing. When I open the Bollinger Bands, we can clearly see that we did end up breaking, finally, we did end up breaking above the 20-period SMA right here, which is very nice to see. I mean, that is a clear sign that, hey, we could eventually be going upwards again and start reversing to the upside, which you can clearly see right in here as well. All right, you can clearly see it right in here. We are touching the 20 period SMA right now at the time of me filming this video. I would personally really like to see us continue to close above this 20 period SMA and continue even higher, and just, you know, continue even higher and higher and higher. Obviously, that is what we want to see. All right, we want to see this token to be continuing higher and higher and higher, okay? But obviously, there is a chance that that might not happen. I mean, if something does happen in the crypto market, especially in, you know, with Ethereum or anything like that, we could take a tumble. We could end up tumbling down. I realistically don't see it, but it could happen, all right? Now, the first level that we are looking at here as far as crossing, big key weekly level, would be $111, all right? We clear, and where we cross and clear and break and close above this level, we're going to be trading within the 111 to 242 level easily, okay? Because you guys can clearly see here, we hit this 242 level in quite a few different weeks in the past. I mean, let's see here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's roughly 7 different weeks. 7 different weeks within the last bull bear cycle that we ended up closing right around that same specific area. So we could end up trading within these two ranges for quite a while, and then eventually obviously break through this next level up into 242 to 350. And then obviously that next one is between 350 and 457. And then the next one is 457 to 527. And then the last and final one before we end up going into price discovery mode, if that happens, would be 527 to 664, which would be very, very nice to see, because overall we want this thing to be making brand new all-time highs in this next bull cycle. I mean, obviously everybody wants to see new all-time highs in every cycle. So, but again, if that happens, there is a good potential possibility that, you know, we could end up going up roughly another 90%, which would take us to, I think the number was 1,270 or something like that I put out there, which would be very, very nice to see. That's about double in price from our current all-time high that we currently have, which, I mean, I know it sounds like a long shot, but it's definitely not impossible, okay? And again, you guys, this is all based on speculation. I'm not a damn magician. I cannot see the future. This is just me, my personal opinion, and me filming my personal opinion, all right? So it's important to keep that in mind, all right? Now, if any of you guys have any questions about anything that I mentioned in this video or anything that's related to altcoins or trading in general, feel free to go ahead and reach out to me in my free community Discord server, which you can find a link to in the description below this video as well. But overall here, you guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. So I will go ahead and wrap this one up. But before you guys leave, if you haven't already and you would like to, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a weekly basis. And hey guys, with that said, thanks again for watching.